And welcome to this channel where we give now gonge updates on waiting the happen for Biafra land as Prime Minister the talk say breaking the Biafra Liberation Army yesterday, 29/3, 2024, engaged the Nigerian Bororo at HQ Nigerian Army headquarters in fierce battle, and of course, the bow to Biafra Liberation Army firepower, and always at the end, many Bororo were neutralized and deadly weapons recovered, including one of the one you see in the video. Making a live now with this update from Prime Minister.
Ndị Igbo ana m ekele unu shine makala ife anyị na-emekọrọ abedịbụ nwata onye ọbụla la shidatle mbede abụdo onye Igbo onye amị ọ na-efu n'ubege ya nshi mere goshi ife ọbụla goshido bụ anyị ga-emekọta gbọ anyị akara ha n'onwedo onye ọbụla dị ndị Igbo karịa anyị mbede ya ka eshi Abakaliki shi mgbo nwa mgbe yoge ti mgboro lisi onye ọzọ bụ mara ga nọgide asịrị amabụdo onye Igbo bụ ihe dị ọ bụrụ anyị bọga akara ha ka anyị sheme ọ bụrụ hepụ akara anyị ka anyị sheme la anyị bọga na-egosi ha pes ha na-eto ka anyị furu ha ga na-eme ọ bụrụ ha na-efu anya la eme mgbe m ga-egide atụ English taa ya babụrụ tem bịa dansọ letonu ha anyị bụ ndị ga na-ahazi ga-strọgụl egide agbafụta ndị Igbo le ndụ Biafra from Nigeria. Ọ bụ ebe ndị ọ ga na-aka anyị ka anyị ga-eshemi ya. So ndị be anyị amama kara unu ọ bụrụ sọsọ iti Igbo laga m efu ofu mgbo igide gosi datala abụ m nwa mgbe gị ogechi gboro lisi onye ọzọ anyị alachọrọ ofu melike anyị ma anyị ga-alụgide ọgụ bụrụrụ enwe ọpị ndewo
my leader Obatobiye, thank you very much. N'asụsụ ijili Igbo wee sị maka onye si that na Obatobiye adị asụ Igbo ọwazikwa Igbo na ọ sụrụ ọhụụ a na asụsụ benni ya mgbojog ka ọ sụrụ ife a ọwụọkwa jenara Igbo mana nke awụ that na ọ sụrụ ya luo ani uno ruo na mbala benni ya gedegede no ebe olulu. So na Obatobiye, our leader, thank you very much, our Prime Minister. Because my Prime Minister, onwere ajụjụ anyị chọrọ ịjụgo ajụjụ a na-agbagwoju anyị anya. Nsị na anyị ebidogodo na ajụjụ a na-asị biko anyị chọrọ ịma ka ịkọwagodolo anyị kedu onye wu Simon Ekpa? Who is Simon Ekpa? Who is Obatobiye? Anyị chọrọ ịma ị nwere ike ịkọwatagodolo anyị biko nwa obere ka anyị mara kedu onye iwu Obatobiye Simon Ekpa. Who is Simon Ekpa?
Simon Ekpa remains a mystery. And mystery he will remain until after Biafra has been restored, an independent state of Biafra. Then a lot of secrets about Simon Ekpa will be revealed to people. But for now, he will continue to remain a mystery.
Thank you, Obatobiye. Ọkwụ na-anụgo maka ndị na-ajụ onye wu Simon Ekpa. Who is Simon Ekpa? Ọkwụ na-anụgo agwara unu na ife anyị na-emewe ife mmụọ sọnsọ onye nwere anya mmụọ ya aghọta ife okwu and sọnsọ onye nwere anya mmụọ nwere ike ịfụ ya. Biko Obatobiye o nwere ife anyị na-agbagwoju anyị anya anyị si na anyị ya ajụ gị because that na o nwere ife ndị anyị na-afụ at times inside that because ihe niile anyị na-eje n'ihe niile our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu dobere ihe niile okwu ya niile and okwu niile ahụ ọ na-ekwu wifi na-emegasị and in one or too much time na ya amaghị with our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu with too much time as onye na-efolo enu as onye na-abụ na anyị anọkọtabe mfu ya apart from boss anyị fụrụ gị mere ya interview anyị anọkọtabekwa afụgụ na ya na-abụ together. So I want Biafrans now wonder see kedizi how manage ihe niile our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwuru ka ị na-eme ọbịa ịda egwu na ya na-abụ enweghị anything and ya fụbengo and ndị dịka esi asị na ịnọ na struggle and in take oath no nwere anything ịma gbasara IPOB. So anyị na-asị how manage and the advice na-asa anyị What we don't know is bigger than us. And at times, I need a jadi mobia walida. Biko, you will diana no kundagas.
Yeah, thank you very much. Here the now. The answer to this your question, Bona, what you don't know is bigger than you. Eman okwu ozalo ọtụtụ ajụjụ. Mana ndị mmadụ amaghị. And I believe that na ọkịta ka ndị mmadụ bịa na-achọpụta okwu ahụ not the too deep.
Yes.
Because it answered a lot of questions. So everything I have done so far is taking things from the heart of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I want everybody, most of the things we are doing is not like, it is somewhere, but it is just for you to understand that Biafra is a spirit which must become a nation and restored and will be one of the best countries in the world. So the spirit of Biafra, once it chooses you, it guides you and show you what to do at every given point in time and at every step. You are going to be doing the right thing. And that is what differentiates us from the other people who were just a political pressure group, because they were not genuine and the spirit of Biafra left them. I want you to understand that on February 2022, we have voting online, and we gave vote of no confidence. On the other side, the IPOB Nigeria. And that day, I made a pronouncement. I said, everything have left them from this day, and they will never ever rise again until Biafra is restored. I want you to check from that 28th February to now. Have they risen again? Can never happen. Anywhere there is army, anywhere there is any ESN again, under them, they will be captured. And it is happening. I am telling you, all the people you see they are displaying on social media, the Nigeria terrorists, are in their camp. A few days ago, they busted them in Ebonyi State where they are trying to set up camp. So anybody following them, they are following the betrayal of Biafra. And the spirit of, so long as you are in Biafra land, you can never succeed. The only place now that have the spirit of Biafra, which have a clear path to our freedom, is the Biafra government. If you are against it, you will never succeed. It does not matter what you do, believe me. From the commanders that betrayed me and this struggle, all of them, I have never wished bad for anybody, but believe me, once I pronounce anything against you, you and the spirit of Biafra will have something to settle. Thank you.
Okay. Biko, our leader, Bàťtle, o nwere ife ọzọ nchọrọ ịjụ gị, because na ọ na-ada anyị surprise mụnwa na ndị Igbo ndị ọzọ surprise. Kedu ka isi eme ya wụ ife, because na amị aghọtaghọ nke for the first time in this world, somebody outside wee na command a nation, and the order unu na-enye a na-eme ya otu ahụ isi ekwuye, onweghị ọdị inyere adịghị otu ahụ isi wee kwe. Instead, if even ọ na-adị worst, anyị na-ajụ how manage, because ihe awa ọgbara Igbo gharịa, biko ị nwere ike ịgwa anyị kedu ka isi eme, kedu ụdị majik dị ife a, because na anyị aghọtaghị.
The point is that, like I said, ihe Biafra bụ ihe mmụọ ka na-eme. And because Biafra, a lot of people have died for this nation, and the spirit of these people that died are very, very angry, and they are hungry for freedom, to make sure that they did not die in vain. There is no country in the world that have witnessed the massacre of their people like Nigeria and Biafra. And they are still one. No place in this world that what happened to Biafra people has happened, and those people continue to remain as one, like in Nigeria today. So the spirit of millions and millions of children, innocent children, that Nigeria killed, murdered, in order to keep Nigeria one, have possessed many of us, and I'm one of them. That's all I have to say. And like I always say, before you attack me, go and consult your native doctor. Go to your oracle and do some alpha, so that you know whether that particular fight you are going to pick up with me, you are going to fight it to the end before you can embark on it.
Okay. Obato bie na comment section. Onwe na ajugo sigi ina alahokwo la abani.
Well, ịmana onye ndị iro gbara ndị okirikiri na gbara okirikiri na chendi anche bụ niile. So we are not supposed to be sleeping at this point. Our brain are working 247. Myself, my brain working 247. And I have meetings almost 24 hours because the people I'm dealing with are scattered all over the world. Some people are in the afternoon while we are in the night. So I need to schedule a meeting to suit their time because I need them more than they need me. So that being said, I can wake up around 3 a.m. and have a meeting while those people will be in the afternoon. So most of the time, the meeting we have will always be 7 p.m. Biafra time. That is like a central time. But there are some specific high-level meeting that I used to have that I can wake up 4 a.m. in the night to be able to suit the time of those people. So whether I sleep, sometimes I sleep, sometimes I don't. And it has to be like that.
May God protect you, our leader, Obata Obie. Nwantịntị oge anyị enye ohere for ndị ya akpọ because na ndị chọrọ ikwuli gị ka nkụ, ndị chọrọ ịkpọ na phone ka nkụ, because I'm on that na dey enwe too much time. If na ọbịbịa anyị bịara amadom that na ihe abịa, mana Ọbata Obie o nwere ife nchọrọ ịjụ gị. Ịma na abịa na Biafra land, anyị nwere church, nwee ndị omenala, nwee ndị anaghị eje ụka. Ọnwụ na Biafra abịa Ọbata Obie biko kedu ebe anyị ya na-anọ? Oyawu Biafra oyawu ụfọdụ ndị ụka ka ndị ụka ya kacha nwee ọkwa karịa ndị ọdịnala, ka ndị ọdịnala ya ka nwee ọkwa karịa ndị ụka. Biko nwere ike ịza ya biko.
Thank you very much. Biafra land in Biafra nation, the United States of Biafra, we are looking at a country that will have equal right, make everybody to be equal. Your religion will be equal. What we're going to have is official, as official religion is the Christian religion, traditional Omenana religion, and the Jewish religion. That's going to be the 3 official religions we are going to have. And these religions will be treated equal. No one will be more superior than the other. Government will participate heavily to make sure that our people are not being carried away by religion, that we must practice practicality, we must embrace civilization, innovation, and what will make us stand very tall in the international community. So religion is one thing that we are going to make sure that every religion that is official religion in Biafra land is going to be treated equal, with equal right and respect. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ọbata Obie. My last question before nyezie ndị na-akpọ na akpọ. Ọbata Obie, dịka ịbịa na Biafra land, enwere asụsụ dịgasị iche iche. Anyị nwawo ndị Biafra anụ ife onye a na-ekwu na ife onye a na-ekwu. Ife anyị ji communicate with English. So dịka afụfụ anyị tara na n'aka ndị Britain so much ife gbasara oyibo. Ọnwụ na Biafra bịa, ayo ya continue with oyibo ka o nwere asụsụ anyị ewepụta anyị na-asụ anyị iji wee na ya asụ nwere asụsụ ọzọ nwere ike ijikọta ụmụ Biafra ka English?
The vision I am having for Biafra is a Biafra where every ethnic group who find themselves in Biafra will conduct the affair of day-to-day affair in their state with their local dialect. So if you are speaking whatever you are speaking as a dialect, that becomes your official language in your state. Use that to have your daily affair in the government, because there you understand things very better. But one problem we are going to have, which I believe it is a very long-term project and we're going to solve it, is the ability to develop this language and dialect into written format and, the communication to be globally recognized as a dialect and as a language. Many dialects in Biafra land, people don't know how to write it, right? So we need to develop, this language and this dialect, and that takes a lot of time. So the vision we have is not a vision of today. It's a long-term vision, which will reshape the United States of Biafra, in the next 20 years, in the next 30 years. We want to be somewhere where we are going to use our local dialect to run the affair of the government on a daily basis. And also in the school. So when you come to the central government of the United States of Biafra, we have one language, to use as a general language for communication. That could be English, for example, because that's what we, accepted globally. But this is something that has to go through a legislative process, which takes a very long time. But for the fact that Biafrans should understand that if you are a Jaw, a Bibio, Efik, you will use your dialect to run the affair of your state and not English. Thank you.
Okay. Ọbata obi biko eweniwe masị na nke a last question, mana o nwere question but time because of our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, because everybody na see that na our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu pụta that iwuliti that na drop for our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. And another question, second question there, because after our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu jere court for this last court, o nwere ife it with say, leave my father or else you will see the beast in me. So many people na-ekwu, nwere ndị na-ekwu jiri ewere na-egwu egwu, nwee ndị jikwe. So anyị chọrọ m ịma biko kedu ebumnobi gị ebe our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ, and kedu kpatara iji wee dee ibe ahụ ide?
Thank you very much, Adadorama. Sometimes a lot of things are better left untold. The sensitivity issue surrounding our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is something that there are some certain things we don't need to start discussing.
Yes.
Maazị Nnamdi Kanu remained the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, and I see him as my leader. I'm just the prime minister. He may decide to be the president of Biafra. People don't understand that there are systems of government. He said he don't want to be the president of Biafra, but that was then.
Yes.
Because the people he was dealing with, he was not very sure of them. And so opinions may change along the line. So because of what he will come out to see may make him change, from his previous statement. So, but I just want to inform Biafrans that as a prime minister does not mean that I am the leader of Biafra. In Finland, we have president of Finland, and then we have the prime minister of Finland. So we can also run the same system of government. But the most important thing is that I do not want what is happening now as the liberation of Biafra to be linked to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. I have made that very, very clear. What we are doing now is what we are doing for the Biafra nation, for ourselves, our future. It must not be linked to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. And because I know where the criminals are linking and trying to link those things to that, every time when we do something the same as an Nnamdi Kanu, I pop. We have government in exile. And everything that we are doing today to delegitimize Nigeria is under Biafra government in exile, another Biafra de facto government, not under IPOB, not under Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, so why are
And welcome back from that update. The main reason why they link him to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because they don't want to make the release him. They want to say him they cause those insecurities for Southeast. For this matter, me, I will rest my case. Thank you.